Scorpio placement. Never mind my hair. I came from the gym. I'm still a little sweaty. Scorpio, let's do you a reading, baby. I'm also cooking, so I thought I would squeeze in a reading for you while I wait for my dough to rise. I'm making homemade pizza. Okay? My inner child is like very demanding. So, homemade pizza is what I heard from my inner child. Homemade pizza, I want homemade pizza. Anyways, let's do your reading. Scorpio. Scorpio. Someone here is receiving a lot of downloads about you. They're dreaming about you. Spirit is on this person's ears about you. It's like they're not catching a break. I'm seeing like, I don't know if this is like a fucking movie. I'm seeing like energy balls kind of like being passed. It's like fucking Harry Potter style. I don't know what that's about. So I'm seeing energy balls being thrown at someone. Maybe there's a spirit throwing like signs and information and light. Hang on. So I wouldn't be surprised if Spirit is really, really not giving this person a break about you. Now, why is that important? Or why are they receiving all these downloads and dreams and information about you? I don't know. Let's see. This person is doubting you, and Spirit is wanting to change this person's perspective about you because it is in the way of them trusting you or in the way of them seeing you in a different light. So it's almost like Spirit wants to convince this person that you're a good person. Maybe this person thinks that you're like mysterious and it's a red flag, you know what I mean? Most of the time when people do not understand something, they fear it. And maybe this person misjudged you or created this scenario about you or created this persona in their head about you and they're sticking with it. And Spirit is like throwing energy balls. It's like, no bitch, you're wrong. So I see that they have feelings for you or they seem to be interested in you, but they have made the wrong judgment about you. And I actually see that there is a soul connection here. So this person feels strongly about you, but they feel like they should avoid you with everything they've got because you're bad news. And it's like, you know when people are attracted to villains? It's like this person considers you a villain, but they still are attracted to you. And it's like they're avoiding you. They are kind of like staying away from you, but they don't think you are a good person. And Spirit is trying to change that for this person. It's like, bitch, you judge too much, or bitch, you judge too fast. Yeah, I see Spirit is onto this person. And they are receiving all kinds of synchronicities, all signs of synchronicities and all kinds of synchronicities and all kinds of signs that you are a soulmate, that they have judged you, that they should refrain from judging you, that they should give you a chance, that they should be open-minded, that they should not judge the unknown just because it is unknown. I wrote a quote once, and it says something like that. People judge the unknown, or what did I say? People can't stand the unknown, so they judge it based on their perspective, and that's reflective. Actually, that quote actually went viral on my Instagram. So yeah, don't you think that's true? When people don't know something, they make assumptions based on their perspective, not necessarily on the truth, but their perspective of you is reflective of their mindset. So I feel like this person's mindset is based on past experience. So they've experienced something traumatic in the past, and they are putting that, smearing that all over you when it has nothing to do with you. And that's a normal reactive or I would say traumatic reaction. When you go through a lot of shitty things in life, you start to assume the shitty things before they even happen. Right? And this person is like that. This person is in this energy. And so Spirit is trying to help this person kind of untangle this assuming traumatized self in order for them not to miss an opportunity with you. Because I feel like Spirit is wanting you and this person to be together. I do see that this person also, on a deep level, they want to be with you too. But I feel like their ego, their hurt ego, I should say, is in the way of this. Because they are afraid that they could be wrong, or they are afraid of repeating a past traumatic experience, and they are not willing to go through that. So this person is very cautious to the point where they are creating their own stagnation in life. And in a way, they're creating their own problems when there is none. So I do see that this person has the wrong idea about you. It's like if this person gets confused, rather than being confused and being kind of curious and open just to kind of study, like get to know the things that they don't know, they will decide to make judgment so that they eliminate the confusion. Does that make sense? So instead of being like, oh, I actually don't know what that is, or I don't know what to think, instead of being like that, they would rather make a judgment and be wrong than to be confused. And that makes you closed off. It kind of ends up in you making a lot of wrong judgment about things and people and whatever. And so this person they would rather be judgmental and eliminate the confusion rather than being confused and open for suggestion, or open for knowledge, or open to receive a different perspective. So they're kind of like closed off. It's a narrow-mindedness or a narrow way of thinking. And it's not because this person was born like this. They were bred like this, meaning that they had a lot of experiences that made them this way. So, for example, if you do something that could be similar to a situation that they have experienced, they will class you as the past experience. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? I mean, you don't even have to do anything. You could look like someone that has traumatized them. And they would be like, oh, you remind me of that person. It's a physical appearance, So it can be as silly as that. When people break up with someone that is, for example, brunette, and then they start dating blondes because they don't want anyone that looks like their ex. Or vice versa, if their ex was blonde, they will start dating brunettes. I actually find that very fucking funny. It's like, bitch, heal. Why are you jumping types? Your ex traumatized you so much that you're changing your whole fucking type? But honestly, I find it very funny, and I see it a lot. I see a lot of people that would break up with someone and they will choose the exact opposite of their ex. It's fucking entertaining for me. And honestly, I find it funny because, you know, if you don't take responsibility for yourself to heal your past trauma and the past experiences, especially in relationships, I will fucking laugh at you. Okay? Because it's your fucking responsibility. How old are you? Come on. It's silly. Okay? So, yeah. Scorpio, you trigger this person. You trigger this person without doing much. And I feel like even if it's not your looks or personality, it could be your energy. It could be the fact that you come across as an enigma or mysterious, which is a stereotype of Scorpio. And this person is like, oh, you must be hiding something. Oh, you must be up to no good. You know what I mean? So sometimes people don't like private people because they're hard to read and they don't know how to deal with them. And instead of getting to know them, it's like they would rather assume things than to actually get to know the person, right? But, you know, at the same time, they're attracted to you. They are very attracted to you. Like, very attracted to you. But the same way people are attracted to villains is the same way this person is attracted to you. It's like they think that you are bad news. You know, they should keep their distance from you. But they feel a pull towards you, and the pull that they are feeling is because they are your soulmate. It's because you are their soulmate. And maybe this person does not understand that. Maybe this person thinks that they have like a toxic trait, being attracted to people that are not good for them. Maybe they think that, you know. Some people think, oh, I'm attracted to the bad boy, bad girl. But really, it's not about that all the time. Sometimes, especially in this situation, this is a soulmate and they have made assumptions about you because they don't know what to make of you. So they class you as bad before they even got to know you, before they even got to know who you are, what you're about. Well. And honestly, I feel like their spirit guides or spirit in general with this person that are kind of like observing and looking after this person are onto them. Like they are giving them downloads, giving them lessons, giving them like a new perspective, dreams in order to change their perspective about you. Because their perspective about you is not accurate. I just heard unjust. Maybe it's even like not fair that this person thinks like that of you. I don't know, Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe this person heard rumors about you and they kind of like went with it. Or, you know, like sometimes it's like it's easier to kind of like believe the rumors than to actually get to know the person and see if it's really true. Do you know what I mean? Boring, in my opinion. Like, fucking hell, if someone wants to like assume things about you, let them, bitch. Because I see like this person is willing to go against their pull towards you just because of their assumptions and possibly the rumors that they heard about you or whatever judgment that they came up with. They think that's good enough for them not to interact with you. So I'm not sure who this person is for you. Maybe this is love interest. Maybe this is a crush situation. I don't know. But it feels like this is a soulmate that has made wrong assumptions about you. And if the wrong assumptions is due to their past, but it could be rumors as well. And because they have these rumors and these kind of assumptions about you, they're kind of deciding not to come towards you altogether. And there is a contract between you and this person, so this is why Spirit is kind of trying to push this person out of their prejudice to make a move towards you. We have the Nine of Coins and we have the Ace of Wands under it. This is someone that feels a strong pull towards you. You know, when you meet someone and you just know that you've met them before, that they are very familiar. Yeah, they recognize your soul. They are just distracted with the physical or the mental kind of assumptions. And it's kind of ruining this soulmate. The contract here between the two of you must commence. It has to start. But this person is resisting it with all their power. So, okay. Yeah, they're deciding to cut you off, or they're deciding not to make a move towards you. Or maybe they've already decided that. I feel like they've already decided that. They've already decided not to engage with you, or not to engage towards you, or not to make a move towards you. And I feel like since they made that decision, Spirit is onto them in order to change their mind about you, because the contract between the two of you must start. So this person is like finding themselves thinking about you nonstop. It's because Spirit is like trying to push them in their head, trying to push you in their head like constantly. This person is being harassed by Spirit. It kind of feels like that. Oh my God, that's funny. Honestly, it feels like Spirit is beating this person's ass. Like, in the ethereal, in the astral, it's like, bitch, move to Scorpio. Bitch, go to Scorpio. Bitch. You know what I mean? And this person is like, why can't I stop thinking about Scorpio? I've already decided they're not good for me. Why can't I get them out of my head? Why am I receiving dreams about them? Like, I feel like this person is kind of bothered by how consistent your energy is in their life and how constantly they receive signs and synchronicities that remind them of you. Well. Personally, I think this person is a fucking fool, but hey, Scorpio, you might say, okay, I'm gonna wait for them and see where the way this goes. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. The contract between you and this person has to happen in this life. So you and this person will have something that happens between the two of you. Or maybe you already have something that happened between the two of you, but then they pulled away. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they kind of like pulled away and stopped talking to you. I don't know. But it feels like this contract has to start. This soulmate energy has to start. And this person is using their free will to avoid this contract altogether. So if they actually resist you for a long enough time, this contract might have to be postponed to another life. And oh my God, that's fucking annoying as shit, don't you agree? So we'll see how things go, right? I do see that Spirit believes that this person can change within this lifetime to be with you. This is why they're putting like a bit of stress on this person. It's like, you dumb bitch! Look at the signs. Scorpio is the one. Scorpio. And this person is like, oh my God, what's happening? Why can't I get you out of my head? Soulmate, bitch. Cross-watcher. If this is, I don't really feel cross-watcher energy here, but if there is a cross-watcher here for Scorpio, bitch, you are their soulmate. They are your soulmate. Your assumptions, your judgment, put them in the toilet and flush it for me, will ya? Just because you don't know the Scorpio, just because they are mysterious and unknown and private, doesn't mean that your assumptions and judgment are accurate. How about you get to know them first and know what they are about on a personal level before you make judgment like that? Especially because you can't get rid of their energy. no matter how much you shake it, or no matter how much you try to shake it off. That should be a sign for you to be open-minded and get to know the Scorpio without putting your prejudice and past traumatic experiences onto your person, which is in this case Scorpio. Okay, I'm done with you, Scorpio. I mean, that's what's happening around you and around your energy. So let's pull you another message. Let's pull you another message. Scorpio. Let's see. Cat hair somewhere on my face. Scorpio. We have an Ophiuchus or a Capricorn here, or a Leo. They could have these placements in their chart. That is into you. Wow. Wow. This person is into you. You look so good to this person. Ooh. This person imagines how you two will look together when you are together. This is giving me like crush situation, or someone here that has interest in you. And they're kind of imagining how you two look together and how good you look together. So this person is crushing hard. There is a sense of change and sacrifice that comes with this though. What is that about? We're going to take this to the extended Scorpio and see where it goes. The extended link is below. I will see you there.